Alternative formats for this presentation can be found on the Financial Services website. Visit the Financial Services training page. Email us at finance.training@queensu.ca or give us a call at 613-533-2050. Timelines and cutoffs. Managing your department's financial activity starts with effective planning. Effective planning starts with learning important timelines and cutoff dates. Always ask yourself, what is the impact to the payee, to my department, to my month-end and year-end reporting, and to my data analysis? For example, did you know that checks and electronic fund transfer EFT payments are processed in financial services on Tuesdays and Thursdays? If Queen's payment term is net 30, how might knowing this important fact impact the timing of when you submit a check requisition and vendor invoice to financial services? Will the vendor be paid on time? How will the timing of the payment impact month-end, year-end reporting? Accounts payable or AP timelines. This chart shows payment types and processing timelines. For example, a check and electronic fund transfer payment is processed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. A wire transfer payment is processed on Wednesdays, providing the documentation has been received by Monday at 4 p.m. A vendor invoice will be paid within 30 days of invoice date. The employee reimbursement system transactions are paid within 15 business days, often much earlier. All other paper-based payments processed outside of ERS will be paid within 15 business days of receipt in AP. If processing by EFT, allow additional 2 to 3 business days for banks to process the transfer. Payroll cutoffs. Monthly paid employee cutoff dates. When hiring a new employee, renewing a contract or appointment, or making a change to a contract appointment, the following submission deadlines apply. New hires or renewals with a start date between the 1st and 15th of the month. Hire renewal must be entered and approved in HR PeopleSoft by the first day of the month in which the contract ends. New hires or renewals with a start date between the 16th and the last day of the month. Hire renewal must be entered and approved in HR PeopleSoft by the 15th of the month in which the contract ends. Casual biweekly paid employee cutoff dates. All hours worked by casual employees must be entered into HR PeopleSoft in advance of the casual pay submission deadline. The impact of missing a payroll cutoff date. New hires that are not processed and completed in HR PeopleSoft by the 15th of the month may result in the employee not being paid until the following month. Departments who miss the deadline should contact their HR client service team advisor to discuss whether or not payment is possible by way of an off-cycle pay period. For renewals that are not processed and completed in HR PeopleSoft before the expiry date of the appointment, the termination process will be initiated. The termination process will also impact a user's system access at that time. Here's a sample of a monthly dates and cutoffs calendar for January and February. Notice the legend to the right. Looking at the February calendar, payday is February 27th, the second pay period of the year. To ensure the payee is paid on time, that is, on February 27th, since February 16th is a holiday, paperwork would need to be processed by February 13th. To view the monthly payroll calendar, visit the Finance Contacts Us page and view the Payroll Services link. Here's a sample of the casual dates and cutoffs calendar for January and February. Notice the legend to the right. In this case, looking at February, February 13th is a payday. In order for the payee to be paid on time, paperwork would need to be submitted and processed by Tuesday, the 3rd. To view the casual payroll calendar, visit the Finance Contacts Us page, Payroll Services link. P-card reconciliation cutoffs. Did you know that you only have a 5-day window in which to reconcile your monthly P-card reconciliation? The reconciliation dates for procurement card schedule is located on the Strategic Procurement Services website, Credit Cards page. For assistance with P-card reconciliation and/or training, contact the Credit Card Program Manager, Strategic Procurement Services. The impact of missing this 5-day window could mean an incorrect account or chart field string was used. A correcting journal entry is required, creating another reconciling item, inaccurate month-end or year-end financial reporting, or it may mean the cancellation of your P-card if monthly reconciliation is not performed. Journal entry cutoffs. To ensure your system journal entry posts in time for month-end close, be sure to uncheck the Save Journal in Incomplete Status box. Correct entries in error, perform edit, and ensure Valid or VV status. Follow up on any outstanding approvals. Contact research accounting staff if entry fails budget checking process. The impact of a journal entry not posting in time for month-end close will require you to copy your journal to the next month and delete the original journal entry. To view the month-end schedule, visit the Finance Faculty Staff page, Timelines and Cutoffs link. Monthly financial reports. You can generate your monthly financial reports on or after the second business day following month-end close. For example, the August 31st month-end will close on September 8th, representing the fifth business day following calendar month-end. Your report will be available on September 10th, the seventh business day following calendar month-end. To view the month-end schedule, visit the Finance Faculty Staff page, Timelines and Cutoffs link. The impact of running financial reports prior to the second business day following month-end close could mean that funds impacted by monthly research overhead charges and related earned overhead revenue distributions generally processed one business day following month-end close will be incomplete. Remember, you want to manage and prioritize. Begin with running your monthly reports on or after the second business day following month-end. Reconcile your monthly reports early in the new month. Follow up on outstanding items as soon as possible. Process cash check deposits daily. Process invoice reimbursement payments upon receipt. Process your journal entries in a timely manner. Process payroll per applicable payroll services calendar. And be sure to reconcile your P-card per the scheduled 5-day window. What's your plan? Organize and plan ahead. Be sure to check out the timelines and cutoff dates for month-end, research year-end, and university year-end. Processing transactions in a timely manner is critical to ensuring accurate financial reporting and data analysis. To view these schedules, visit the Finance Faculty Staff page, Timelines and Cutoffs link. Remember, timing is everything. Understanding the impact of timely processing is an important part of managing your department's financial activity. How may we help you today? Give us a call at 613-533-2050. Email us at finance@queensu.ca. Be sure to visit the Financial Services website. We are located at 207 Stewart Street, 3rd floor, Rideau Building. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday. We are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. To learn more or to review additional training resources and video tutorials, visit the Financial Services training page.